Hi, I'm Candace Benji Small. I'm head of research here at William & Mary Libraries. Here is what I look like without my mask. Before I moved to Williamsburg in 2018, I lived in Christiansburg, Virginia, which is in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. And what I really enjoyed about living there was in the summer, the mountains were nice and green, it didn't get too hot, and there wasn't a lot of humidity, a little different from Williamsburg. But since I moved to Williamsburg, I have really enjoyed being closer to the ocean because the beach is really where my heart lives. And I love to drive down to the ocean and watch the water. And if I ever was lucky enough to win the lottery, I would totally buy a house and just sit on the balcony and watch the ocean waves all day. I grew up in New York, and so I believe that the true test of a good pizza is that there should be no toppings. It should just be cheese and sauce and the crust. And if you have to put anything on top of it, then that's a sign of a bad pizza. One of my favorites is definitely the Wren window, which is in the brown boardroom, and it overlooks the sundial, and it's up among the trees, and I can see the birds, and it lets a lot of sunlight in, and so that's a really nice place to be. So I was a history major in college, and whenever I got an assignment to do a paper, I would spend weeks and weeks going through the library, piling up all the books on my topic. And I loved finding all the articles and reading through the chapters and finding out all the information, and I absolutely dreaded writing the paper. All I wanted to do was learn about the topics. And I would talk the ears off anyone who would listen so I could tell them all about it, but the actual writing of the paper was kind of a hurdle for me. And so what I find about librarianship is that I get to be a perpetual student and just keep learning about new topics every day and fall down rabbit holes and learn new facts and learn cool things. And to me, it's just the perfect job.